everyone. In this question, we are asked to find the value of current I using superposition theorem. So here, this is the current I. Okay, we have to find it using superposition theorem. So you know how to find out I, like how to apply the superposition theorem. Okay, so here we have one independent source and this is another independent source. This is the third independent source. That means we have two independent voltage sources and one independent current source. And in superposition theorem, we are going to find the current I, okay, that is only considering one source at a time. So if I am considering 8 volt voltage source, that means I have to deactivate other two independent sources. So if I am considering 8 volt voltage source, then the current source will be made open and the voltage source will be made short. So that will be short circuited, this one will be open circuited. Okay, so now what happens is, first we will consider the effect of 8 voltage source. Okay, 8 volt voltage source. So here I will redraw the circuit. This is 6 ohms, this is 8 volts, and here we have this is open. This is open means no current will be flowing through this. So there will be only one resistor. So I will write it as it is, 2 ohm. Okay, then we have 8 ohm. And this one will be shorted. Shorted means it will be connected like this. Okay. So now we have to find this current. I will consider this as I1, that is due to 8 volt voltage source. So what will be the value of I1? Now we can apply the Ohm's law, right? V divided by R. So just don't go and write 8 divided by 8 and 1 ampere. No, that's not right. Because here we have 3 resistors and we have to consider the 3 resistors effect also. So V divided by R equivalent. So what is V? That is 8. And what is R equivalent? Since those 3 resistors are in series, you have to add it. Okay, to get the R equivalent. 6 plus 2, 8. 8 plus 8, 16. So this one will be 0.5 ampere. So due to 8 volt voltage source, the current I will be 0.5 amperes. Now let us take the effect of 2 ampere current source. Effect of 2 ampere current source. So now I will redraw the circuit. This one will be shorted, 6 ohm as it is. Here we have 2 ohm. This is 2 ampere. And here we have a resistor. Again this is shorted. Okay, so now we have to find the current I. This current should be found out. Okay, how we are going to find it out? Since we have to find this, what I can do is I can convert this current source to voltage source, right? I can use the source transformation technique. And internally, you know, the direction of the current, it will be towards the positive terminal, from negative to positive. So if it is directed like this, that means I will get plus here, minus here. So I will replace this minus plus, and here I will write the resistance value will not be changed. That is as it is. What will be the value of this voltage source? That will be I into R. So 2 into 2, that will be equal to 4 volts. This is 6 ohms. This is 8 ohms. Okay. So now I can find out this current and I will consider it as I2. That is due to 2 ampere current source. So now what will be the value of this? So it will be 4 divided by 6 plus 2, 8. 8 plus 8, 16. So this is 0.25 ampere. Okay, so I2 is 0.25 ampere. So I will write it here. I1 is 0.5. I2 is 0.25 ampere. Okay, now we will consider the effect of 6 volt source. So that means this one will be shorted. This is 2 ampere. This is 2 ampere. This is 6 volts. Okay, this is 6 volts. So now we have to find the value of this current. So this one will be opened, right? So no effect. No effect. So we can write it as it is. I will take this as I3. See here, this is minus plus. So the current direction will be in this direction. So this is opposite to the flow of I3. But remember, you cannot change the direction of the current because in question they have given the direction as this one. So let us consider this only. Okay, so now that will be equal to minus, why minus? Actual current is flowing in this direction. So minus 6 divided by 16. So minus 6 divided by 16, this is minus 3 by 8. So that here the total effect, that will be I is equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. So I can consider this as 4 by 16. Then we will have 1 by 2. Okay, or you can write 8 by 16 and minus 6 by 16. So 4, 8, 12, 12 minus 6 divided by 16. So it is 3 divided by 8, that is 375 milliampere. 375 milliamperes. So you know why I have taken minus? Because this direction, it will be, because of the 6 volt, the current is flowing in this direction, but the mentioned direction is this one, so it will be negative. Okay, so the answer will be 375 milliampere. And why I have added all these 3 things? It is because of the additivity. Okay, that is superposition theorem, because I have taken the effect of individual sources, and then to get the total current I have to take the sum of all those currents. Okay, so this is the answer.